Well, he is the NBA's most valuable player, and because he becomes a free agent this summer, LeBron James of the Cleveland Cavaliers is also the league's most wanted. So where will King James hang his crown next? Well, Bloomberg sports columnist Scott Soshnick has it all figured out. And do you really? Where's he headed?
Well, I know LeBron pretty well. I've covered him for a number of years now, and I don't think he's going anywhere. He speaks with great reverence of being the kid from Akron. No, Akron is not Cleveland. However, it's close enough, and he knows the suffering of the hometown fans, that they don't win anything, and when they lose, they go down hard. He really likes to be the pinnacle of professional for those kids who grew up in the housing projects like he did. Say, look, I did it. I came from Akron. I'm playing for the hometown Cavaliers. You can do anything you want to as well.
But are you gleaning too much from his press conference when he was talking about his mother and his teammates and all of that?
No, I also look at the landscape of the NBA, and does he want to come play for the Knicks? There's nothing here right now. So why come to a team that would be barren if his goal really is championships, and he understands that he's got to win those titles? Why come to New York where there's nothing when you can stay in Cleveland, which right now is already a championship caliber club? So if you're looking for intangibles and teammates, he's got it made right now. Why take a chance?
Scott is making some people cry right now in the New York area.
No more than they've cried for the past few years.
The Dolan family recently spun out Madison Square Garden. It's a way that you can actually, in theory, play this whole sweepstakes, right? Because there's an argument from analysts that if they were to sign one of these marquee players, there is value in that, whether it's ratings on MSG or any of that stuff. I mean, what are you hearing about that?
Yeah, there's so much of the ancillary revenue that comes from Knicks games. It's not just about people coming in and buying their sodas and their hot dogs and their beers. There is a lot of money to be made. Pre-game shows, post-game shows, all that shoulder programming, it's called, around Knicks games, those special 1-hour shows. A lot of advertising is sold there. Of course, when you get a guy like LeBron, the value of sponsorship elevates. Everything about your franchise becomes gold standard, and people will pay to be associated with that.
But have they managed expectations badly? You got countdown clocks on websites for when he can become a free agent. If the Knicks don't get him, is everybody disappointed? Ticket sales go nowhere?
It's known as a great class, the free agent class. There's Dwayne Wade, who, by the way, likes South Beach a lot. There's Chris Bosh. There's Amari Stoudemire. Yeah, there are other players out there, but you and I know there's one guy who by himself makes the team a contender, and it's only one guy. If you do not get LeBron, what else do the Knicks do? Joe Johnson, Chris Bosh. Is there another combination that would excite Garden fans? I say no, but they've been watching the dregs of basketball for the past few seasons, so maybe a 35-40 win playoff team does excite them. But boy, the expectation that LeBron wants to come and do it on the pinnacle of basketball, the Mecca, in Madison Square Garden, if they don't get that, there's got to be a letdown.